Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. From Newark, California, we present The Red Light in the Doorway, starring the Major Impact Theater actors, written especially for the MIT Old Time Radio Hour by Troy Hodge Scales. Tonight's show is brought to you by our first sponsor, Barbasol.
Barbasol, outshave them all.
Yep, Barbasol outshaves them all. And now, my listening friends, the MIT National Broadcasting System presents The Red Light in the Doorway. As we begin, the year is 1930. The place is New York City, and we find Bart and his beautiful wife Delilah in their corner store, The Bodega.
Diana,
Yes, honey?
are you ready from Larry?
Why no? Why do you ask?
She was supposed to meet me 3 days ago, and I never heard back.
That's very strange, dear. This isn't like her.
It's not.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. You know, she's always getting herself into trouble.
I would agree, but when I spoke to her last, it didn't seem like herself. She was in some trouble. I expect me to see her.
Surely you don't mean.
Yes, Dina.
Then we have to contact the downtown police.
And if you didn't know who Dina is, the woman is especially mine from the Bronx to Long Island. If you don't think she's a patient of the pocket, you're crazy.
Then what do we do? Who's going to help us? We're nobodies and on the south side of the Bronx.
I have no Larry. She's all the family I have.
You're always going to her rescue for once. Can you please put yourself before her? What am I going to do if you're dead?
There is my family. It's yours too. End of discussion.
I'm not burying my husband. Good luck.
Gets too hungry for dinner at 8.
I'm starving.
She loves the theater, but she never comes late.
I never bother with people that I hate. That's why this chick is a tramp.
She doesn't like crap games with barons and earls.
I won't go to Harlem in diamonds and pearls. And I definitely won't dish our dirt with the rest of those girls.
Thank you. That's why the lady is a tramp.
Trouble in paradise?
Oh, yeah. Now, George, what can I do for you? Because I'm so lazy, what?
Hey, old ladies aren't my MO. Losers like you are.
You are nothing but dirty. Go bother someone else.
Call me what you want, but it seems like your sissy's in a real scrap.
Why? You heard something?
Maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Please tell me what you know.
I could, but it's gonna cost you.
What is this?
Free meatball sub for a year.
Fine.
I heard from a pal of mine that your sissy has been hanging around some goons from Xena's crew 3 days ago. Word on the street is she's got herself in a real bind.
I knew so was right up the wrong tree with some of those folks. I said, I stopped her. This is my fault. I said, I stopped her. Was she been kidnapped?
Well, as much as I would like to sit around and sob with you, I's gots to go.
Scarlett, I bet your grandmother would be ashamed to hear her granddaughter is taking a small business owner for freebies.
This is an A and B conversation. Why don't you see your way out?
Scarlett, spell conversation.
Conversation.
I rest my case.
Why, Otta?
What's going on? Burton, I come into town and you're picking so acting foolish? Cindy, I'm surprised at you. My farm has been supplying goods to your family since you were a child. I'm sure your late father and your stepmother Vivian would be shocked to hear what's going on here.
I apologize, Barton. I didn't mean to cause trouble.
That's no idea.
Hello, ladies.
Not you, Jack with the weird cat.
He's not weird. He's just a bit sensitive.
You're a strange one.
Stop something my customer.
Yeah, whatever.
Barton, word on the street is that Lily got herself messed up with some dodgy folks. I'm getting whispers that she's been kidnapped.
I didn't know.
We know she's been hanging around the club known as the Double Ace, owned by the two brothers Dash and Lash.
Thank you. Anything else? With respect, connected to Xena.
What can we do? That woman has been asking about my farm for almost a year now, and I'm afraid that if I keep telling her no, she isn't just gonna ask.
Xena took over my apartment building a few years ago and put 2 of her goons in as landlords.
She hired my dad a few years ago to be her lawyer, and working for her changed him. Every day he came home, he was less and less himself until he never came home at all. We could never prove it was her, but my stepmother didn't shed a tear. I think she has something to do with it.
There's only one thing we do. For too long, the woman has always trying to push their own personal gain and our personal health. And each time we change that. So today, guys, sing it back.
Jack and I are with you.
I second that.
And I need to figure out what happened to my dad, and I'm with you.
I don't normally do this.
Just say yes.
Fine, I'm in.
Barton,
Yes, honey?
I'm sorry for walking out like that.
I understand you. I know I can be stubborn, and I know that we can be handful. I never stop to think about how they make you feel. I'm sorry.
She's your only family, and I shouldn't have acted so selfishly. I just don't want to see you get hurt. I heard you talking earlier and I want to help.
Thank you, dear. We don't need all the help we get. Just for a living, for our friends, for our home.
What are we waiting for?
Hello, you can go on BDs. How can I help you?
If you want your sister back for the money she owns to the back alley behind the old movie theater on 3rd and Main, come alone so you know it's good for you.
What?
And now, a word from our second sponsor.
Jello.
J-E-L-L-O.
There's nothing quite like it. It's smooth, it's colorful, and it jiggles. Serve some to your family friends tonight. Jello.
J-E-L-L-O.
So, MIT listeners, let's return to our story to check on Parsons, who would try and make the exchange. Will he ever see his sister again? Let's find out.
I do hope Roger knows what he's doing.
Where are these people? They're late.
The boss would like us to extend her apologies. She couldn't make tonight's meeting.
What games are you playing at? Where's my sister?
Vacation plans.
What change of plans? The deal was me here, and you hand over my sister. A deal is a deal.
The deal is on.
What?
The boss is interested in acquiring your store.
My store? That's what I have. Stacy asked for that.
I'm only the humble messenger.
No, I can't. What will you do for money?
The boss is his woman. Think on it.
30 bucks, all of you.
We'll be in touch.
Let's do business with you.
there you have it, folks. The cake is in the oven, and the heat is on Barton, his sister, or his livelihood.
That's some risky business, if I've ever heard any.
As we continue with our story, let's take a seat at the table with Xena and her crew. What has she got planned?
Bring her in, boys!
Get your filthy paws off of me, you animals.
Cool it, sister, before you really get it!
Someone will come for me.
Did you hear that, boys? Someone's coming for her!
Ha 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 ha. Sorry, boss.
Sorry, boss.
Sweetie, I'm betting on it!
But everything going great so far.
Yes, we think Barton is going to cooperate.
We're right on schedule. I don't want any slip-ups. I waited for so long for a chance to get my revenge on the men who will see me in ruin. But now is the time I take what is mine. I'm no longer someone who can be looked over and stepped on, forgotten, tossed away like a garbage bag lying out in the streets of this rat-infested town. They won't forget my name on the day I take everything from them. I'll live infamy for generations to come. Boys, my light in the doorway is on, and it says she's armed!
I'm gonna run it down.
Tell them anything you want to know. I ain't nothing but a nasty girl now. Hi. I said you said I was a I didn't you? You said I was a witch now. I'm gonna tell him why, you used to love it. Oh, to ride my broom, honey. I used to love it. Oh, I used to love to ride the range with your bye-bye. I ain't nothing but a high, nothing but a high.
Well, folks, Xena has made her vow. The night has turned somber, and there's a chill in the air.
How will our gang of misfits take on this challenge?
I don't know. Wait, can you hear that?
Hey! Someone is still keeping it cool. Let's find out what's happening on the other side of the tracks.
Cindy has gone to the new jazz club. When she arrives, she's surprised to see her stepsister, Amaya Vivian, and her stepsister, Viera.
Okay, just breathe. I can do this. I can't do this. I can do this.
Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. Ooh, wow, ooh, now you're singing with a swing. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. Ooh, wow, now you're singing with a swing. When the music goes around, everybody goes to town. But here's something you should know. Oh, baby, oh. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. Ooh, oh, now you're singing with a swing. Swing, 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 swing. Listen to the trumpet swing. Blow, 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 blow. Listen to the trombones go.
Cindy, what the heavens are you doing here?
We all know what her here, mother. Her want is so with us.
And what are you doing here?
I asked the question, Missy.
My business here is none of your concern.
Really, is that right?
Yes.
What I did tell you, leave the house without permission. Your father knew.
You barely even knew him, but the smile on your face the day he died told me all I need to know about you.
You can't speak to our mother that way. Who is nothing but a self office. That could never someone like you.
And he would like you. You couldn't even screw in a light bulb.
And take that back.
In your wildest dreams.
That's all mine.
I could care less. I come here to get help. My friends are in trouble, and Zena's trying to corrupt this town, and I'm not going to let her do it. Now get out of my way, please.
Listen, girls, you are playing with forces far beyond your reach. There are things you do not understand.
And your scheme against him, and he's dead for it. Now I won't ask you again. Get out of my way, please.
Whispering in the trees, it's two sailors and they're only pipes and chains and swinging hands. Who's your daddy? Yes, I am. Fat cat came to play. Now you can't run fast enough. You best stay away when the pushers come to shove. Shoot, shoot, riot. Throw back a bottle of beer. Shoot, shoot, riot. A bullet home through your cold black hair. Riot. Throw back a bottle of beer. Shoot, shoot, riot. A bullet hole through your cold black hair. Blow, daddy.
Now, ladies, let's not make a scene.
We still got a business to run.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Daz. Hey, Daz.
Hope you ladies are playing nice.
I don't have time for this. Look, Daz, Zena is corrupting this town. She's taking my father from me. And now she's taking my friend Lily, not to mention taking Dell's farm and about to put Scarlet out on the street. Would you help us, please?
Come on, Daryl. This is out of our hands.
But Mother.
No!
Call me Vera.
Cindy, we'll both do anything we can do to help you. Cena has been terrorizing us ever since we opened up this place. She bought up half the block. Now she wants a lot of money through our club.
That woman is bad news. Word on the street is she's planning a hostile takeover.
We can't let that happen. So you guys are in?
For you, anything, Fly Girl.
Dash, I gotta go.
Will you share this last dance with me before you go?
Sorry, we are pressed for time.
Rain check.
But it's not even raining.
I'll think about it.
See you soon, Fly Girl.
Bye for now.
She can fly?
So Cindy and Delilah left the Cool Club and rushed back to the bodega to join their friends.
Yes, indeed. As we return to our story, we see our friend Scarlett about to get an unexpected surprise.
What could it be? I love surprise.
Grammy, I'm home. Grammy, I'm home. Where could she be?
She isn't home.
Mr. Wolf, what have you done with my Grammy?
Let's just say she's a bit tied up at the moment.
Give her back to me right now. She's all I had after my mother and my father left. I never met them.
That's not our problem. But I'll tell you what is. You owe a debt. And if we don't see a return, you'll never see your grandmother again.
This isn't over, you crooks. Xena isn't going to terrorize the city and take what doesn't belong to her. I promise you that.
It's only business. The red light is on.
And I'm going to put it out.
You're making a big mistake. Just get the money.
Your biggest mistake was underestimating me.
Seems like the corruption keeps growing. But now it's time to take section break. I remind you all to tune in later this week to some of our other series. On Monday night, listen to the adventures of Sam Spade Detective.
Sam Spade Detective Agency.
On Wednesday, it's the Lone Ranger Rides Again.
The Lone Ranger.
Hi-ho, Silver.
And then on Friday, folks, it's who knows what even lurks behind the doors? The shadow knows.
Whoa, that's quite a lineup. I think I'm going to need to stock up on my jiggly jello. J-E-L-L-O. Good stuff.
But now we must return to our story. And so, we joined them in Barton's bodega.
Barton, where's Lily?
This? Can I have her?
What? Why? The deal was to bring the money and then we get Lily back.
I was in other plans.
What plans?
De nada. Somos a store.
Our store? This is only half. What are we gonna do?
I knew this was gonna happen.
What do you mean, Dell?
I mean, she's been intimidating us to give up our farm. Now she wants to burn in the Delilah store. She's buying up all the real estate.
Yeah, like my apartment building.
And Dash and Laugh, she's washing her dirty money through their club.
Here, kids. Hostile takeover.
Not if we can help it.
Dash and I have your backs. We have worked too hard to become pawns in Xena's sick game.
Thank you both for coming.
Anything for the most beautiful girl in town, Cindy.
Thank you.
Oh my God, I don't want to hear this.
Jealous.
Not in this lifetime, sister.
You two stop it. Our lives hang in the balance, and you two bicker and argue as if you were siblings.
We don't have time for this.
He's right. We don't. I managed to get one of my guys inside to see what Xena's doing. It could deal us a better hand.
We all see what Xena aims to do, and we're all going to need to stick together.
Delilah's right. This is our community, our home.
And whether you like it or not, we're all in it together.
Okay, I'm just frightened. They have my Grammy.
I'm sorry about your grandmother, Scarlett, but I think I can speak for all of us when we're all scared.
We're not going to let this woman take our city. Let's stop her once and for all.
Yeah!
Oh, to be continued. But there's so much more to know.
What? Talk about a cliffhanger. This story's just beginning. So many questions to be answered.
Yes. Like, who is Dash's inside man?
And will Lily be rescued?
And why do Cindy and Scarlett fight like siblings? And what will happen to Xena and Mr. Wolf? Will good become evil?
Well, okay, my listening friends. Good things come to those who wait. So join us in the future for Act 2 of Red Light in the Doorway and find out the answers to these and other questions. Until then, the MIT Radio Hour is signing off. Good night.
Good night.
And
good luck.